What's going on, Solid Steppers? This is Miss Ward coming to you from rainy South Florida. Let's see what we got here. Let's get it popping. Oh, goodness, I'm happy to see the palm trees because there were no damn palm trees in Gainesville this week, I'm telling you. But I enjoyed my ride along and visit there, learned a lot. Now I am, you thought I was Superwoman before? I'm really Superwoman now. I'm just going to put a quick call into a client and verify her apartment number. Hope you guys are enjoying your week. Let's hope she picks up. Hello, Mrs. Penrose.
Yes.
Hi, I was just calling to verify your unit number.
701.
All right, we're nearby. We'll see you shortly, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome, ma'am. Bye-bye. That's one thing you guys got to watch with these apps, man. Got to make sure your phone calls have ended because they're going through the app and your phone. It's a little tricky. But anyway, the key to everything is always communication. I've had a great week so far. Just made sure that all my subs had all their parts checked in this morning. Everybody's itinerary is on point. A couple of my subs are picking up a couple of parts from Marcone. You know, and that's what you want to do. You want to duplicate yourself. A lot of the jobs I give my subcontractors are either jobs that is their specialized skill set or something that I know I'm not going to have a comeback or recall on. I'm just very particular. And it takes a lot of work and gathering a lot of data to get to that point. But that's why you always hear me tell you guys about mastering and mastering one thing at a time. There are so many avenues. I was talking to David yesterday, and we were discussing the different avenues. We were discussing the Pepsi-Cola and Coca-Cola contracts to service the beverage units. You know, there are a lot of places that lease those beverage units, and because they are leasing them, Pepsi and Coca-Cola, they do the maintenance and they outsource it to service providers, just like Old Republic, the warranty companies, and other companies. You know, like a lot of people use, it's Service, I forgot the name of it, but it's Service something. And it's, I don't do a lot of business with them, but a lot of their products are serviced through that. So we were just looking at all the jobs in certain areas for a lot of the warranty companies yesterday and how they had so much demand and no technicians, and how what you have to do to become the preferred technician in those areas. See, this is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about game. There's so many ways to slice and dice this cat, you know. You have no idea. And this is why coaching is so important, because when you have a coach can look at your situation, aim you in the right direction, and make sure you're successful. You know, a lot of people out here hitting and missing, and why would you throw something at the wall to see if it sticks? Get a system in place, get precise, know what your budget is, and work the system. You know, the problem is a lot of people want instant gratification. That's not how it works. I don't have the knowledge I have and experience I have at this point in this arena by not getting out and grinding. Like I just scheduled to go out to Virginia next month to spend some time with a refrigeration specialist, simply because I want to tweak that game. That's my area that I'm focusing on. So I need to understand that from every angle. So like when I get off of this video, I'm going to go in, pull up some information online from Electrolux about their refrigeration and just their courses and things of that nature. You know, this is what I mean about turning your truck into a seminar. You have no time. So the only way to get time is to manage it and maximize it when you can. That's what you saw me doing this week when I was in Gainesville. So now I'm back here in South Florida on the ground, and I definitely got to get it in. I got about 10 jobs, and they're not, you know, 7 of them are diagnostic, so it ain't that bad. And the other 3 I'm probably just going to pass off to my subs. I keep my subs at right around 5 to 7 jobs a day because I need quality. I'm not concerned about quantity. And the reason I'm not concerned about quantity is because I price accordingly. So I price the jobs in such a way that it's profitable for the company and I can pay them a living wage, which is so important. A lot of people go to business and they don't think about any of that. You know, you want these guys out here doing 10, 12 jobs a damn day, killing them, and then you get mad when you get a comeback and you get this and that because they're rushing. And then on top of that, you got guys who have different skill sets. Like I got one guy, I can have him pick up his cards, you know, handle everything, and he communicates with the customer well. I don't have to do nothing, like literally. It gives him the feeling of autonomy where he can go out, call the customer, let the customer know. I don't really badger him. I always check the time sometime, but because I use WORKIZ, I can GPS where they are. I know where they are, what they're doing, you know, which is one reason I'm a big proponent of WORKIZ. At the end of the day, you got to have a game plan. I could not have gone out of town and had work being done if I didn't have these subs. And that's the key. I'm very selective when it comes to the subs. I pay extremely well, but I have zero tolerance for BS. There are other subs I've dealt with. You know, they want to run my business their way after I've developed a relationship with the customer. At the end of the day, my customer base is a different type of customer base compared to most people because I hand select my clients. I select by zip code, income, even occupation, to be honest with you. Because the reality is I'm very clear of who my customer is, and that is the customer I target and work with. Those people are busy professionals such as myself. They're grinding. They don't have time. They just want it done. They want it done quickly, and they want it done right. And they want some type of guarantee that your ass is not going to disappear if there's a problem. So, I mean, that's it in a nutshell. It's really not that hard. The problem is, Master P said something so important. He said the difference between poor people, rich people, and wealthy people. And this is if this ain't game, I don't know what game is. He basically said that poor people always talking about, let me get my money, let me get my money, let me get my money, let me get my money. You feel me? Rich people talk about things and possessions and materialism. And wealthy people talk about ideas, because ideas will bring you all the above. And this is fact, you know. What idea and structure are you going to put in place so you can get paid on a consistent basis, a long term? Shout out to Gio. That's my long term buddy. We always talk about that. And that goes back to that round table. Get your round table right, get the right people in place so you can excel. Trust me, that's the only way to go. This is y'all tidbit for the day. Systems. Target audience, target customer base. Systems. And systems in place to deliver the caliber service that these people want and need. It's that simple. With that said, y'all, I'm going to sign off. I got to get focused on getting it done. Have a great day. Be blessed.